Alrighty, this is the job for Nick Frazier at 8950 131st Street North, Seminole, Florida. Zip code is 33776. I've done a little investigating already and found two cleanouts out back. They did a really large garage expansion with the bathroom in there, so I was able to camera that already and mark it out, but that's all PVC. What they're really worried about right now is the original cast iron that's inside this line. So I'm going to push this camera down. I am in the event stack. For the two bathrooms, they are back to back, so you're going to see mirrored drain lines here. This looks like it's the maybe the sink drain line. We go down a little bit more, and you can see there's a line right there on the back side. I'm assuming it's a toilet, and possibly another one right when we come past here. Yeah, see, there's your double. I don't think this line is going to be very long. Where I marked it prior was just outside of these bathrooms. Maybe about 40 feet if I had to guess. But we're just trying to check the condition of this cast iron, which looks, yeah, it's original, that's for sure. I believe the house was built in the early 70s, just before they swapped to PVC. So the cast iron isn't too old, but it's always up in the air with cast iron. So we're going to keep pushing this down and see what else we can find here. Looks like we got a little standing water here, a slight dip. I don't know if you can see that. The camera kind of drops down here. This is a fitting. You can kind of see there on the left there's a line for the fitting, and on the right there is a tie-in, so it could just be the fitting itself, but there's definitely a small drop right there. I'm going to keep going on through now. Should run into some PVC here shortly. And this line looks like it's been backed up before. You can kind of see on the left and right there's a distinct character line for what would have been water backing up inside this line. There's clear color difference between the two, so nothing too crazy, not a ton of cast iron, and like I said, here's that transition to PVC. Now they're not super closely tied together there. It looks like it might have sank a little bit, the PVC here. And I know that this is the test tee coming out of the house. We should drop down about a foot and then run into a tie-in right after this to the right side. Yeah, this is taking that right, and there should be a tie-in coming up here with a clean out. There it is. And you go from here and it switches over to the green. Yep. Okay, so the tie-in here to the city isn't the greatest that I can see. You can see there's standing water there, and you kind of have to hit this bump in order to get across, but nothing too crazy. I know the customer had mentioned a root intrusion, but I'm not seeing anything so far. We can keep pushing this on through. So this is sort of an odd one where the sewer line goes underneath the fence and leaves the house. So I think that's about it. Goes about 30 feet and then drops to the right and then drops again into some clay. Yeah, there you go. So you can see there, this is dropping into a main line. See if we can get you a better picture. There you go. Yeah, you can see that this is the main line, main sewer. There's multiple lines connected to that one there. Okay, we're going to pull back from here and check the other side of the house, and that should be it. Alright, this is vent stack number 2. This is the back right part of the house. I'm just going to do a general inspection, check out this condition of the cast iron. Looks like this one doesn't get a lot of use. Oh yeah, we got some roots inside of this section right here. So this is right underneath. Wow, look at that. So this is underneath the house, I'm assuming, but we'll mark this and find out here shortly. It looks like this line hasn't been used in a long time, man. I'm going to have to check and see what this is, but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to go any further in this. There's a lot of debris in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used, so let me swap Vensex, try and see where this connects in, and we'll go from there. Alright, I'm going to push on through. I believe this is the kitchen line. This is towards the front side of the house, so we'll push this through and see what happens. Alright, so we've already seen this. I'm going to pull backwards because most of that line was underwater or blocked by something. So I'm going to pull back so you guys can see the kitchen line all the way to the spot we're at now.